live broadcast. We're starting now. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching Biden and Zelensky, and I just had to say it, like, fuck this guy. I'm also just going off on YouTube recommendations in general. Like, they want to give me all these low performing channels with weird freaks, and I guess that's what they're kind of categorizing me as. Making a lot of recommendations about like autism and avoidant males and alcohol and like all this stuff. It almost feels like they're trying to like build a profile on me, clothes for men of X height, right? Stuff like this. And it just doesn't feel good. You just sit back. I've put in applications for tons of jobs of banks, basically every bank, and I haven't been called back for a single one of them, as well as a few companies. And I went on some of these job board sites. It's trash. But yeah, this guy's a fucking terrorist. This guy's a terrorist. They're wasting billions of dollars, like trillions of dollars, truly, on this war. Didn't they blow up the pipeline? Didn't they blow up Nord Stream? Aren't they literal terrorists that are standing in the way of Russia just having like a functioning economy? They're like trying to steal the Russian economy for this unnamed, it's hard to even see where the sides are. It's along personal lines for a bunch of plutocrats, right? They're like stealing ships. Like Mark Zuckerberg bought a 350 million something or other yacht. He bought some absurdly expensive boat that has been confiscated from Russian oligarchs. So yeah, all in all, I just see it as Putin making a very reasonable demand request, holding a referendum and trying to go into a territory. Maybe that's not true. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. But either way, I don't trust this dude who played the president on a TV show, played the piano with his dick. That's his entire resume. That's what this guy has done before he's leading billions of people into economic deterioration and literal death. So, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. They accuse Trump of Russian collusion. Maybe so. I don't know what the truth is. I would say that, like, if you had to ask me, from where I'm standing, it may as well be such that Zelensky, Putin, Biden, and Trump all get together and shake hands and high five and talk about how they kill people for profit. Like, what the fuck is the difference? Sitting where I'm sitting. Fucking country. I hope that Americans are slandered by robotics. I fucking hate this country. It has done nothing to provide for me in any means. Just like the opportunity. I've seen everything go to complete shit. Doesn't matter how many fucking times I tell it that I don't want to watch something, it'll keep on recommending it to me anyways on this website. It's a product of America. It's a function of the American state that I get stalked by these recommendation algorithms who simultaneously want full access to my life, do not want to acknowledge their own existence to me, right? Like, if you ask these companies, do you stalk your users? They'll be, oh, no. I mean, we'll have to keep a little bit of information about their preferences to serve them videos which are relevant. They'd start with that, and eventually we get to the bottom of it. It's like, okay, so yes, we know exactly what time they wake up and go to sleep, and we've been collecting that since they were 5 years old. That doesn't mean that we're stalking them. It just means that we're really good at collecting information on people without their consent and without their knowledge. What a stupid fucking country. Like, I don't know why the fuck it recommends me this dumb garbage either. Like, that's just disgusting. Like, dumb sexual content. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what a fucking joke, dude. Yeah. People are constantly stealing any good thing I've had has been stolen from me. That is the truth. What a fucking awful country. I want to see millions and millions of people. Like, if 100 million Americans died by robotic genocide, I would say that that is what they fucking deserve. If it were 221 million, they were the entire fucking lot. What a horrible country. They're literally murdering people with bombs, which costs more than like a salary for me, right? So it's like one bomb used to kill somebody costs more than cost to pay for an entire year at one of these places I'm applying, and they expect me to sit by and be like, "Oh, so, so I'm like fucking dying in my house without the capacity for food. Like I can't fucking calm. I have to live with my parents, even though they're complete abusive assholes, and they're just like genociding people on the other side of the room and talking about Western democratic values and capitalism and all this bullshit. Yet they can't fucking afford to shell out so that this college educated graduate that wants to work in a fucking bank can work in a goddamn bank. It's like, how would you feel at that point? Like, I support genocide of Americans. Unironically, I have nothing but contempt for this nation. We're a horrible place. It would make it absolutely impossible for me to just live fucking life. All I want to do is like play card games and video games and kick soccer and do this on my own plot of land without being in a ridiculous amount of debt to some banking institution which is genociding people. Like, what a fucking awful country. To a point where literally just kill me. Like, as good as far as I feel, it's well be dead. It's worse than death. So, I would go out there and kill as many goddamn Americans as humanly possible and fucking suffer this. Honestly, like, how are you supposed to just sit around? Like, what a fucking stupid country. Zelensky is a literal terrorist, and so is Joe Biden. For eternity. Historians will look back at this age and as complete disgraces who did absolutely nothing. Puppets of whatever forces are pushing this thing. It is, but to be the case. These guys have absolutely no input on what the fuck is going on. This is your actor. You know, politicians are largely like actors. They just stand out in front of the crowd. Finance people say we're going to murder these people because X, Y, or Z. We don't know what it is. That's the end of the fucking story.